So the environment today, obviously it's a bit unusual than other ones. What was that like playing in front of all those kids from elementary through high school?
You want to go first?
Yeah, the kids were awesome, honestly. It was so loud, though. Like, I'm yelling at my point guard, like, what's the play? But it was definitely, they brought the energy for us. It's an early game, so just being able to play in that environment was great.
I love the kids. They bring a type of excitement that you don't just get from regular fans. So just having them and having them show out and cheer for us, it was amazing. It was a good feeling. And the 6'7" little thing, it was so cute. So they was mad that we didn't get it like right away, but when we got it, it was electric in there. So I love that.
What's the biggest difference with a 10 a.m. tip?
I mean, no shoot around, for one. So the prep is the day before, of course. Just getting your body a little more warm before and stuff like that. But I think we executed on stuff that we talked about yesterday, and we were locked in. So the game was pretty smooth for us, and once we got settled in.
Can you tell us about being challenged to stop shooting so many threes at halftime?
Yeah, I mean, Coach just, explained that, like, we can get to the rim. Like, we don't have to settle for the shot. And we were taking a lot. Percentage wasn't as high as we wanted it to, but he told us, the lanes are open, 2 feet. We definitely emphasized 2 feet. So just starting to attack and get the fouls at the rim, that's just my game. So, he definitely, got on me about that and just, made me get to the rim more.
You're obviously not scared of contact.
Mm-hmm.
How'd you develop that style?
Just all gas, no breaks. People are going to play me for the drive. It's just about the second line of defense for me. Going up strong, having the mentality to keep going downhill, even if you're trying to stop me, I'm going to keep going. One hit's not going to keep me down. So, I'm on the floor a lot, but I got to be tough about it. That's my game. So, yeah.
Maybe what does it feel now to be the new favorite Foley women's basketball player after you hit the 67th point?
It felt great. I see my little pinhead. They're like, MeMe! And then I had missed the free throws before, so I wasn't too happy, but I had to celebrate with the kids because I could have got it at the free throw line. But all I hear was 6-7. So I had to give it
twice.
Yeah.
Did you feel any burden to maybe assume more of an offensive-minded role today without Jordan?
Absolutely. Just moving up to the one, full time, the whole game. I definitely had to lock in and just get my team, more organized and just being that voice out there without Jordan. I definitely have to be a threat on offense for us. So just being a little more open-minded and just trying to get my teammates involved sometimes was my key today and, my main focus, really. But also hunting for my shots and stuff like that and picking the right spots.
MeMe, Coach was just saying that they've been challenging you to get better on the defensive end. What have you felt that you've improved on or need to work on the defensive?
Just being active in our press. My old school, I was a 5, so I just got to watch the action, and now I'm way more involved in the action. So he's been challenging me, to just step up to the plate and be active on both sides of the floor, not just excited when the ball's in my hand, but also on defense, just to help my team out. And where I can get better at is definitely rebounding out of our zone. I think sometimes I come a little too far under the rim because I'm the rim protector, but a lot of shots are long, so I'm just extending my length, trying to get out there.
What's this past week been like for the both of you guys? Obviously, last Friday you guys get a top 15 win. This week in preparation, what was that like, and how did you guys kind of put that aside and get prepared for today's game?
As y'all know, we was ejected from that game, and it kind of hurt us because G had great momentum. I was just getting started. So, for sure, I was so happy for my team that we won. They held it down for us, but we was just hungry. Seeing that my teammates motivated me to see that we can beat a top 25 team with 6 players gone. Coming into the week, we was excited because at this point, I'm not going to say we feel invincible, but we moving with confidence, for sure.
Yeah, like she said, the momentum was there. Coach kept putting pressure on us to, keep it going. A lot of people were saying this was going to be, our downfall game. And, we used that as, a pick-me-up just to put our foot on the gas, no breaks at all. So just coming in here with confidence and upholding the standard like he's always preaching on. So, yeah, the game's in the past. We won. Top 23 team now, so we're excited. We trying to keep going.
Thanks, Gia.